Are your ground relay. Removal of disassembly, cleaning, inspection, repair, assembly, and installation test. SC Toolkit SC494097 CLE 12 multimeter variable DC voltage supply. Dry cleaning solvent. Warning: high voltage UVD operation equipment during misled terms. Low voltage potential as low as 50 volts may cause death. Remove the rings, bracelets, wristwatch, and neck chains before working around locomotive so it can catch on equipment. Cause injury may short across the electrical circuit. Cause severe burns and electrical shock. Note: if ground relay is suspected of being defective, perform steps 19 through 20 before removal. Set battery switch to open position tag and disconnect wires and relay assembly. Move 2 screws, 1 lock washers, 2 flat washers, ground relay 4. Caution: coil contact assembly 11 that must be repaired with a depot maintenance level. Move tag screws 5 and 6 separate cover assemblies from spacers 8 for screws. Insulators 10, coil contactor assembly from base 12, disconnect the electrical wires inside cover assembly 7, move cover assembly spacer 8. Alright, cleaning inspection. Dry cleaning CPD 680 is toxic flammable. Wear protective goggles and gloves. Use only when the well ventilated. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, and clothes. Do not breathe vapors. Do not use your open flame. Excessive heat, flash point of 100 to 138 degrees Fahrenheit. If you become dizzy, give the fresh air medical aid immediately. Contact eyes made with washer eyes and medical aid immediately. Compressed air used for the cleaning purpose. Do not exceed 30 psi. Do not use compressed air against skin. Use the goggles and full face shield. Use dry clean solvent to clean the metal parts. Dry with compressed air. Inspect the model parts with the warpage, breaks, and crack. Replay with the damaged parts. Inspect covered assembly 7 for the loose corroded terminals. Place damaged cover assembly. Use the multimeter measure for the coil resistant operation portion coil with a contact assembly if the resistance is over 8600 8600ths of an plus or minus 10%. Replace coil if the multimeter measures coil resistance unlatching portion of the coil contact assembly 11. If the resistance is 250 ohms plus or minus 10%, replace coil. Assembly. Install insulator with a coil contact assembly on base 12. Install screws 9. Contact wires inside terminals covered 11. Assembly 7. Install cover assembly 7 on spacer 8. Install assembled base 12 on spacer 8. Install screws 6 and 5. Alright, installation ground relay 4, install the 2 flat washers 3, lock washers 2, screws 1, connect wires to relay, assembly, remove the tags, connect variable to DC voltage supply, multimeter, operational portion coil, contact with 10, check operation coil, maximum pickup is current at 825 thousandths of an amp, maximum pickup current at 750 thousandths of an amp, and drop away current at 75 thousandths of an amp. Current variable to DC voltage supply unlatching portion of the coil and contact assembly 10. Use multimeter measuring voltage. Check the pickup voltage at 48 volt DC. Maximum dropout voltage 2 to 18 volts DC. And that's your ground relay.